Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, October 18th, 2016, and joining me, Len Reyngoudt. Welcome back to the show, Len.
Good to see you.
It has been a long time since you've been here in the co-host seat.
Very long time.
Yes.
Well, look, I was glad when you called me up and we're looking for a co-host.
I know you've been wanting to come back. We took a little hiatus with the show, of course, when I was running for legislator, and then we came back in February. We were going to do monthly shows, but then Columbia Green Media picked us up.
That's wonderful, I'll tell you. It's been picking up steam.
Yes,
the show's picking up steam.
thedailymail.com and the Register Star. We're on both sites.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
That's really wonderful.
Yeah, we've done a lot as well. I'm getting tired here.
Yeah, you're all over the place. I'll tell you that.
I don't know how much more I can handle here.
It's always a pleasure to watch, though.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you enjoy the show.
Oh, very much.
And I want to thank all the viewers out there that tune in each week. We really have a little following that watches every week. And then we've got some weeks, people tune in depending on, what we have going on and stuff like that. Right. But you never know what I'm going to say here or do.
No, that's another thing. That's why it brings you back every week.
It's important to tune in every week.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen.
I love your cooking segments.
You like that?
Oh, yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah, well, Nancy Lee Palmentier and Heather Hoda.
Yeah, Heather Hoda.
They're actually coming back. We've got a huge Halloween show planned for everybody. Yes.
Wonderful.
We started discussing it today. It's hard to keep the ladies focused, on one topic. So we started the discussion today. It will continue tomorrow. It will go into next week.
As long as it's needed to get it all wrapped up.
Yes, we get it all wrapped up. But they're coming back and they're going to do some type of Halloween cooking. We're going to have a special.
Oh,
Halloween special. On Halloween, we're going to do this.
All right.
It's going to be a huge show. We've got various segments. I'm going to be in various costumes. They wanted me to be Snow White. And I said, absolutely not. That is not happening.
I tell you, they always come up with some good stuff for you, don't they?
Please.
You got your theme all set for school this year?
Well, that's what we're discussing. We don't want to give it away yet.
Oh no, it's early.
So we're still in the planning phase.
I know fourth grade always goes all out.
Oh yes, we have to. Yep. So we're working on all of that, and then of course, we're going to carry some of that here onto the show as well. So,
that's wonderful.
Yeah. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. People to People, Sam Farcher, Samantha Lee.
Yes.
I call her here on the show.
Yeah.
She has an informational meeting. It's actually this week. It's on the 20th, so that's Thursday at 7:30 at LaSalle Institute. She's looking for high school students that would like to go up to Berlin, Germany, the Czech Republic, Poland, Lithuania, Finland, all these countries. And
that's
she takes
on the summer.
In the summertime, yes. Yep.
That's quite an experience for those kids when they get to do that.
Yeah, and Sam is one of the chaperones, so
good.
If they get enough kids, maybe she's going to bring me. Who knows?
Hey, all right.
So we have that, so please, write into us, talk to Sam, or write into the Live with Matt Facebook page so we can get some people there.
Yeah.
This past Friday, though, I was really, hurting. I took the MetaFit class with Matt Leibowitz.
Was it pretty strenuous?
Well,
he's quite the fitness guy.
Oh, he's a fitness guru.
Yes, he is.
Jamie Heyer Mitchell and Matt's wife, Jen Leibowitz, were also there. They're kind of teaching the class. But Matt really was the instructor.
Right.
And I said, go easy on me here. I'm a talk show host, a teacher, and a legislator. I don't do, work out every day. Well, he put me through the ringer.
Did he really?
Oh yeah, please. I was on the floor half the time. I was passed out.
How many days did it take you to get over that?
Well, I'll tell you.
Soreness.
Saturday, it was Friday night. We filmed the segment. It's coming on next week.
Mm-hmm.
We filmed this segment. So Friday night, I was doing the exercise, and I said, I feel like I'm going to throw up. But my lunch was coming up. It was bad.
Really strenuous.
And then, there wasn't a lot of air circulation in there, so I was getting a little lightheaded.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I stepped outside for a little bit, and you'll see some of the recording there. I had to leave. But it was an intense workout, very intense. And then Saturday, the next day, I was really feeling it. Then Sunday, it's 2 days.
You still felt it?
Still felt it. I couldn't move my upper body.
Wow.
I'm okay today. And I was okay yesterday, but my upper body, was really hurting. My legs, my stomach.
You dive into something like that, without
Yeah.
having any kind of prep. That's going to put a lot of strain on your system.
Oh yeah.
So.
And I brought Karen Neary with me, and her daughter filmed for us, and Karen was really hurting as well. We're both out of it here.
That facility looks pretty nice.
It was very nice. So
that they moved into.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna have that. Allison Rivenberg was there. She finally made her appearance on Live with Matt. Kate Seckinger, one of the editorial publishers from the Daily Mail, was there with us. Heather Bagshaw, one of my co-hosts, joined me. Yeah. We had a nice little group there, that came for the segment.
Yeah,
and
great.
did the routine. Yeah. But I'll tell you, I was out of it. Out of it.
Well, you got to go back and keep going.
Yes, I know it. I know. And we're actually going to get to a fit tip again this week. I got Chelsea Striefeneder. We're going to go down to Body Be Well Pilates, and she's going to give us our next fit tip of the month to help our lower backs.
Oh, all right, good.
So she's going to do that.
That sounds promising.
Yeah, we've been doing that. So, have you caught any of the presidential debates on television?
Yeah.
We got another one coming up on tomorrow.
The final one tomorrow.
The final showdown.
Showdown. They've been pretty interesting, that's for sure.
I can't remember any debate that I've ever watched that has ever been so stressful. Intense.
Very, very
taking
intense.
it to the gutter. I mean,
yeah, they're pretty down and dirty with one another.
Yes,
so
my goodness.
I'd like to see them maybe talk a little bit more about some issues rather than a lot of this other stuff that's in the headline. I know you got to deal with it and all that stuff, but I'd like to hear more about what they like to do.
That should be the point of these debates.
That's the point.
Right. All this other stuff is nonsense.
It gets a little old after a while.
Right.
So I'm hoping the last one maybe is a little bit more focused on issues.
Yeah, we'll see. Coming up.
Yep.
I don't know if you caught the Daily Mail. They had a nice headline here. Not the Beast, but they've been doing the internet and social media. Now, I don't know if they did a nice piece here. My friend Katie Kojansky is the writer about cyberbullying. You know what cyberbullying is?
Yes, when you bully someone online.
Wow, very good.
Through Facebook or whatever.
Yes, that's exactly right. And they're saying 9% of students in grades 6 through 12 experience cyberbullying. These kids get on these social media sites, and I can't stress enough to the parents. You really need to watch what's going on.
No, I guess.
And be informed.
Unfortunately, there's been some cases. I know there's been some suicides that they have traced back to cyberbullying. Yeah. So it's a pretty tough thing.
Yeah, it's a tough thing. So I was glad the Daily Mail did a whole nice segment, a five-piece series.
Making people more aware.
Yeah, more aware of it and things like that. So.
Good, very good.
Now, also, I don't know if you saw, I've been sharing on our social media site, they're having a chicken barbecue for the Friends of St. Patrick's Church in Catskill.
Oh, okay.
Dedicated to reopening the church building is closed on Thursday, October 27th. So there's the ticket there. If you want a ticket, you can write into the Live with Matt Facebook page.
How's that going, that campaign?
They're doing well, yeah. I try to keep in
contact.
Well, I try to keep in contact with Deb Johnson and Anthony Petriani to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm so busy with other things, I really can't take an active role in that, but I told them I would definitely promote that, barbecue.
Well, that's good. That would be nice to see that.
It would be, right. And then the Sacred Heart Church in Carroll actually has a raffle going on, too, for $1,000 worth of groceries.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Second prize. And then the first prize is $1,000 in groceries from Price Chopper.
Okay.
Second prize is $1,000 groceries from Hannaford. And third prize is $500 in gas from Stewart's.
Nice.
So I told him I would share that on the show as well.
Some nice prizes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, also this Wednesday, tomorrow, I have a legislative meeting, of course, but I'm going to the Sweat Exercise Studio where we filmed the segment. Yep. They're having their ribbon cutting.
It's an official opening.
Official opening.
Nice.
We christened it, with the show.
Yeah.
Please. We got it all messed up for them. And then we broke it in. And then tomorrow on Wednesday, we're going to be from 4 to 6. They're going to have a little open house.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's go to the videotape. Matt Leibowitz is going to share that with everyone.
Okay.
we are having our open house and official ribbon cutting on Wednesday, October 19th, right, 6 p.m. We'll have various vendors here as well. So please, if you're driving by, come out, say hi, and check us out.
So hopefully I'll see you there. I'll be there probably between 4 and 5. I have another meeting after that, but I definitely want to go down and show
I'd
them
like
some
to stop
support.
in and see it. I've talked to him quite a bit about it because he's the junior varsity soccer coach, and I'm the assistant varsity soccer coach. So we've been together quite a lot since September. So I've heard a lot about the place.
It's beautiful inside and beautiful outside.
It looks
too.
From the outside, it looks really great.
Yeah,
really,
very
that
nice.
deck they put on the front is beautiful.
Oh yeah, and the back. Wait till you see the back of the lawn. They have some plans in the springtime to do some things outside.
Great.
So it'll be very nice.
It'll be nice.
This past Sunday, I finally went to Kingston. I had to get some Halloween candy. We get bombarded up here.
Oh yeah, so you're in the popular spot.
Oh please. So I got about 300 pieces of candy. So I'm ready. Get all the trick or treaters come to the door. And then they look at me and they say, "Oh, you're Miss Luvera." Really? Oh my! So how was your week last week?
It was very good. Saw my grandchildren a little bit, and we took them down to Adams Fairacre Farms.
Oh yes, down in
They
Kingston.
had a fall festival down there.
Oh wow! How was the fall festival?
It was good. They have a lot of stuff for kids. It's a great time for the kids.
Oh, that's good.
They have food, and they have music, face painting, pumpkin painting.
Oh wow!
And they have rides and bouncy houses, and the kids have a great time.
Oh, that's good.
It is
very good.
just wall to wall people.
Wow!
It
now
really draws a lot.
Did Jessica go also? Or?
Nope, she didn't go. We took
go.
Madison. Madison went,
okay.
and my two grandchildren, Sydney and Colin.
Oh, good, very good.
My daughter came along too.
Oh,
so
nice.
It was
very
nice.
good.
Yeah, we had a nice day.
Excellent. Yeah, it was a beautiful weekend.
No, yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was nice.
But other than that, nothing. Just the usual work and whatever.
We hear you. Yeah. It's supposed to be warm this week too.
Yes, after last week being cool, it's warming back up. It might be in the 80s here one of the days this week.
Wearing shorts again.
Yep. Well, I went back to short sleeve
I know. I'm going to have to switch my clothing wardrobe here. I got the fall outfits out now.
I had mine out also.
Please. So. Now, let's get to it, Len. We're going to go see Chelsea Striefeneder down at Body Be Well Pilates for our Fit Tip of the Month.
All right.
We're at Body Be Well Pilates once again for our Fit Tip of the Month. Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us down here at your studio.
Yeah.
Here on Main Street in Catskill. What are we doing today for our Fit Tip for our audience?
So today what we're going to do is just 2 quick moves that you can do at home for your lower back. Okay. So one is going to be a core exercise and the other one is going to be hamstring and back work to fire the muscles so that hopefully you do not have any more lower back pain.
Okay, well sometimes that happens.
Yes, a lot of people have lower back pain.
Alright, so what are we going to do here? I got to get on the floor?
You got to get on the floor.
Okay, I'm going to get on the floor.
Yep, and you can do this on the rug at home or if you have that at home.
We're at home. Oh, hear my knees crack. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, so lay down
so
flat.
On your back. Yep.
Oh my.
And then you're going to bend your knees, put your feet flat on the floor.
Bend my knees like this?
Yep. Press your arms down by your side. And then you're going to just lift your butt up off the mat and hold.
Lift and hold.
Yep.
Okay, ready for this?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Alright. So by doing this, you're going to fire your hamstrings and you're going to strengthen your lower back. So you can do this and try to hold for about 30 seconds or whatever you can do. Just make sure that you're not going to cramp in your hamstrings. Make sure you drink a lot of water. And then you're going to lower yourself back down.
So I could do this while I'm getting dressed in the morning.
Yeah, if you get dressed on your back on the mat between commercial breaks.
In between commercial breaks, in between classes in school.
Yep. Okay, so the next one you're going to do is called single leg stretch. So this is going to fire your core. So and also to have a healthy back, core is really, really important. So
it's all about the core.
You're going to hug one knee into your chest.
One knee into my chest.
Yep, with both hands. So hands over the knee. You're going to curl your head up and look down at your core. And then this leg is going to go out to 45 degrees.
Kind of like that.
Off the mat.
Off the mat?
Yep.
Oh.
And then you're going to switch. So hug the other knee in, reach this leg out.
Okay.
Yep.
Like this.
Just like that, and then switch, and then you're gonna keep switching the whole time. You're pulling your abs in towards your back, you're pulling your shoulders down, and your core will fire.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can you hear my knees crack?
So gentle, easy. Yeah. And then hopefully this helps with your with lower back pain.
Okay. So that's our fit tip of the month. Lower back. Right here with Chelsea.
Yeah.
I can feel it already, just that little
See?
bit. Thank you. Always great to see Chelsea again, and thank you very much, Chelsea, for inviting us down to your studio. We have a lot of fun with Chelsea. You know,
Yeah.
she's been on the show many times. I've done Pilates with her many times.
Yes, I know.
She writes for Prevention Magazine.
Ah.
And, yeah, so we're including this little fit tip every month on
That's a
the
good
show.
idea.
Yeah,
Very
so,
good. Very
So
good.
get ready for that. Now next week we're going to be on the road once again. We're going to go back down to Sweat Fitness. We're going to check out that video clip of that MetaFit that I did, the class. So that was intense. And Samantha Lee Farcher is going to return.
Oh, all right.
Now, Samantha Lee is actually in the Young Frankenstein play.
Is she really?
Yes, at the Rhinebeck Performing Arts Center.
Nice.
And that's actually this weekend and next weekend.
I didn't know she did.
Yeah, so I'm going. Wonderful. I can't make it this weekend, but I'm going to go the following weekend.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in that, and she'll be here on the show next week.
Very good.
Thanks for being here, Len.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Always a
good
pleasure.
to see you
Anytime.
again.
All right,
And,
it's been a lot of fun.
We hope everyone has a good week. We'll see you next week.
All right, bye-bye.